Hi Scorpio and Scorpio cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. If this reading does not resonate for you, I would strongly sense that you could go find those readings for the other placements in your birth chart that I just mentioned. You may find additional messages there and more clarity. For those of you that would like to zoom ahead, there is a pinned comment below in the box that has a timestamp. For the rest of you that would like to stay here with me, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for being here. If this is your first visit here, welcome in. If it's a return visit for you, whether you're a subscriber or not, welcome back. I love that you're here. You are the heart and soul of this channel. It would not exist without you guys, so thank you. General readings are not personalized. They did not go out with only you and your specific situation in mind. So while you are here with me today, please use your intuition and honor it to collect and keep the parts of this reading that you know belong to you and are a part of your story, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Scorpio that may need that message more than you at this time. Whenever it does resonate, it could be a sentence, a segment, or the entire reading. Please hit the like button. Drop me a comment in the box below and tell me specifically how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think may need to hear this message, especially if it sounds familiar for someone you know that they're going through something. They may have a Scorpio placement in their chart, or the person they're dealing with may, okay? Lastly, please do not forget to subscribe here. If I am the reader that connects with your energy well, you can even hit that notification bell, and then every time I upload something new here, YouTube will send you a message. All right, let us dive in. The whole reason we're going to do this reading today is the energy of the Princess of Wands. This has a lot to do with happy, positive messages, things that are inspiring, things that need to be spoken, delivering of news. That's a really good feeling. Something in this energy, it's communication, and it feels something very excited. You're excited to tell someone something. That's it. That's it. You're really excited. Can't wait to spill the news to people. Let's see what that's about. Aha. You have a brighter future coming up. You are assured for this. It's a very promising energy, very encouraging, something coming up in the near future. We have the energy of number 24, primordial passion, leave your mark. So there's this energy in that Princess of Wands that's really inspiring, and it's like primal, this need for this situation. You're putting your mark on a situation. That doesn't mean like scratching someone or tattooing someone. It's like the way that you move in the world. You're able to affect life in the way that you don't come into someone's life without leaving something behind for them to ponder or for them to think more about. Okay? We have the energy of number 10, corn. Let spirit guide you and take meaningful action. Dreams become reality when combined with purposeful intent and action. So something you really want here about that brighter future, you're being told you have to take action towards it. Meaningful steps forward, something like that. Now that feels really instructional, and it also feels very powerful. The feminine energy in this reading is set in Marguerite Porete, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. So feminine, very loving, very kind, knowing that it's meant for them. The masculine in this reading is set in Loki, more playful, really inspired. Look at all the color here. This is very solar plexus. Lots of yellow, orange, red. So root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. That's very powerful. That's the foundation of something. Ooh, I don't know if I have hardly ever gotten this card, and I love this. The connecting energy between the two of you is number 11, self-confidence. And if I am, I'll see, I think that might be your energy. Let's take a peek at this. No, it's not. I'm so sorry. I think it's Virgo. Okay, 11, self-confidence. The tarot, like talismans, draws us from the courage to step forward. Awareness of one's shadows or shortcomings generates shyness. Sensitivity is a strength that should not lead to underestimation or hiding. So using that self-confidence, and this does look like envisioning what you truly want to have happen here, like visualizing that, because she's in the reflection, but she's not right beside him. So this is like a mirror trying to show you, be confident towards this. This is very powerful. The blessing on top of this is one I have never gotten ever, is number 10, Rose Gallica, sensuality and secrets. So the sensuality of this primordial passion and that good news you want to share with people. You're excited to tell people about this. So let's start off with you. Your energy, you are set in the Justice card of Libra and the Queen of Cups. You want balance in your life. You're looking for a balanced partner. You're looking for something balanced in your relationship. You'd like to balance things out with this person, possibly. This is about being loving and kind and more tender in your own energy of cups. The softer side of you, almost. You're trying to balance out something with that. It's almost like if you've been charged up or angry or frustrated or, yeah, frustrated. That's what it was, because I just said that and all those cards went flying out, and I'm fairly certain this was the one that was touching my hand. You're frustrated about the way things have gone for yourself, or the way partnership has gone, or this relationship has gone. You would like things to be a little softer, a little gentler to your heart. There's your match. You are being clarified by the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, ooh, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Feels to me like you and your divine match, someone you were really dearly matched with, you, does look like you're breaking up, ending something, possibly going through a divorce. Could be because of third-party energy here. There are 2 threes. The Three of Cups is some kind of having a good time, going out, drinking too much, imbibing in things. Then therefore comes this heartbreak and becoming single. Okay, so you're kind of going through some things right now, in the middle of it or still processing it, and ready to, I feel like, move forward into that brighter future with someone a little bit better, or someone that may suit you better. This may be just the envisionment you have for your future, or if you've already gone through this process, you're still processing that. We have number 9, water carrier, number 7, eyeglasses, and number 8, grapes. You're looking for balance. You are looking for a calmer life, something more alleviating from suffering or something hard that's happened. You are evaluating everything really closely. If you've recently started dating online, you're being really particular with who you're willing to spend time with. You are looking for something that is going to bring you more abundance. Something that opens up more of the fine details. Something that allows you to enjoy your life a little bit more. Something that the person maybe is matched to your energy better. If you've been basically taking care of the finances with your former relationship, you're looking for someone who helps, maybe makes an equal amount of money as you do, or is someone that can actually invest in this relationship the same as you do. You're being called to meditate. Pay attention to what comes up in meditation. Focusing on what you need, focusing on what are the secrets that you are looking at, and taking those meaningful steps forward towards that brighter future you want. Doing it with self-confidence too, finding that. Yep, court of law. I knew it. I could feel it was underneath of here. Number 23, you are going through a divorce or some kind of legal proceeding that is going to close out that old cycle. before you can move fully forward. So this is about you kind of, it feels to me like you're already in the middle of that. Came after a big conflict and a decision being made on your behalf. We have the Musician. So you are inspired by whatever is coming in your life. You want to look at it with gratitude. You want to open the door to who's coming next in a grateful way. And your future looks bright. It does look like once you're through this fully, you will be able to find your way forward into a path that feels better. Let's get a self-love message for you. What is the self-love message Scorpio most needs to hear right now at this time regarding this? Appreciation. It is easy to find wonderful things about me to appreciate. I have so much to be grateful for just because I am me. Yeah, this is about you being yourself. This is about you taking chances to just appreciate yourself, being grateful. And we have, I love my inner child. Inside me dwells a child, and I care for that child. I give them my loving attention, encircling them with protection. When I am present for my inner child, my adult self heals. It feels to me like this ending, this legal situation you're going through has allowed you to see yourself just a little more clearly. Being grateful for your life, being grateful for what you have, and working on some inner child wounding. So that feels really beautiful. Let's move to this person. They're showing up for you as the Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. This person's energy is one that is inspiring. It is someone that is sat in this like very pretty, gorgeous, this energy of inspiration, like so excited to move forward in their life, moving forward romantically. And it feels this super powerful energy coming after a sense of like a bad breakup, something that was very hard, a loss of pleasure in their life. A little wounded, maybe some regrets, some things about their life, how their life has moved. Trying to maintain a warmer stance than a cooler stance. Something like of that. Like, I'm hearing that song, The Heat Is On. I don't even know who sings that song. It's from the 80s, I think. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh oh oh. Caught up in the action. Something interesting. Page of Pentacles. Oh, Ace of Cups. Nice. Six of Cups. Interesting. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Could be that this is someone from your past that you recently have reconnected with. Page of Pentacles is communication that's real. It's this, maybe this person has reached out to you or has shown up with you kind of as you're going through some things here through this, what you're dealing with. And it does tell me here that this person is someone I feel like if you were not with them romantically in the past, it's almost a sense of this nostalgia of what does romance feel like in a happy place. Wanting something here that is real, wanting a beginning that's fresh, something new. But it's almost like, it feels a little bit like this might have been someone you were with maybe in high school or college. And yeah, possibly romantic, something like that. But it feels a little bit like maybe this person has recently reached out to you because they saw you going through something. Online, on your social media, maybe they heard it through friends back home, something like that. And it's almost like, ooh, we should get together and like have dinner. Let's go have a drink. Let's meet up the next time you're here. Or, hey, I'm in town. I'm where you are for business. Would you like to have dinner? Something like that, it feels like. We have number 4, corset. Number 8, microphone, I see. And number 4, hammock. So 4s are a lot about your foundation here, or the foundation of something. Feels to me a little bit like this person possibly is coming to where you are. They're trying to really follow the rules, very buttoned up, like dressed nice, like putting it together, but would really like to make this known through like, hey, we got together, oh my God, I saw Scorpio. Oh my God, you guys, they're doing great. Something like, I really want to tell everybody, oh, this was so nice to see you, but doing it really, like when they're with you, it's like they're following the rules, they're doing everything right. They don't want to mess things up. They don't want it to seem like this was more than what it looks like. But it's almost this energy of, ooh, I have time off. I'm in town. Let's go hang out. Let's go. And then that there's also that energy of meditation. So if they're like someone you know, and you guys in the past, that is something you'd like to do together, was go to meditation retreats, something like that. It's almost like, could be that you meet that person there, or that this is someone from your past that you reconcile with there, that they're like, you're like, oh my God, hi, how are you? I didn't know you were here. And it kind of is the foundation. It begins something really beautiful between the two of you. It feels nice. It's like a new beginning in love. You may be feeling like you're not quite ready for it because you're still going through something, but it's almost like the beginning of a situation here. You're being told to listen to your intuition about this situation. I can definitely see that this person's a little bit more excited about the situation, possibly than you. That's okay. You know, sometimes it takes one person to get very much more excited. But look at here, 36 horizon. So this person has a lot of hope, and there's these like dreams and goals for their life. You may be one of them. It may be have been, wow, I didn't really know or think that you'd ever become single again. It's like, oh, that's so exciting. Really feels like someone from your past. Possibly there was romance in the past, but it was much more innocent, and it had really not the level of maturity. Now that's very different. This person's gone through a few things, and it feels like they do want to move forward to you in a romantic way. We have the Scholar. This is someone who's been keeping up on you, keeping tabs on you, researching things about you, investigating things about you, really wanting to look at, could there be a future here? Very playful, but also doing things really like buttoned up. Like, I don't want to scare you away. I know you're going through some things. I don't know how you feel. What do you think about this? So let's get some descriptors and let's see. This can apply for who, these are clues or cues of who this could be. Hello. And not all of them are going to apply, but take what resonates, because this is kind of fun when it's a new love reading, because it's always like, ooh, who shows up here? That's too many, so we'll take those ones. Okay. This could be they make something valuable with their own hands, so somebody that works with their hands. Could be that they grew up in a better than average household. Could be that they're an air sun sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be that they could have black hair, okay? Just little cues. All right, so what are their intentions? 5 of Pentacles. Feels like like I said, this is someone you have not been with or been around in a while. They want to warm things up. That is that cold position. That's like, I'm out of your life. I'm outside the door. I'm not in your world yet, but I'm coming in. I would like to come in. I would like to warm things up. I would like to have a brighter future with you. So taking those practical little steps, but maybe being a little more lighthearted about it. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, beautiful. 8 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, gorgeous energy there, and 2 of Cups, yes. So this is talking about this person intends to follow their heart. I think that this is about a lot of communication, about moving forward. This feels to me like, I want the wheel to move. I'm going to push that, ask that, meditate that, move this forward, because I know you're moving through something that you're closing out. I would like to move forward, and I really want to talk to you about this a lot. I want to offer you equal balance. I want to show up the way you show up. I want to show up and give you the way you give. This is based on and founded in this alchemized energy of love between two people. So maybe rekindling a love you once had, possibly opening the door to we never really fell in love, but I'd like to, or I have feelings that are somewhat towards that. It does not feel, I keep feeling this. It's not someone you had a very serious relationship with. Maybe, okay, and by serious, I mean, if you were dating in high school, sure. I don't mean that those things are not serious, because it's like a foundational learning about love, right? But I will say this, I think that it feels to me that this is someone that would love nothing more than to move this forward and fall in love and be a good partnership. Number 6, sap. Number 2, olive branch. And number 1, emerald. So it feels a little bit like this person finally has like the resources they need. They've grown as a person. They're very grounded. This is someone that pays a lot of attention to their physical health. They have a lot of energy. They're a very kind and sweet person. They're also someone that possibly they were the one that broke the relationship apart in the past. So it's like coming into terms with things, making amends, kind of a peace offering. Then opening the door to the healing and opening up that heart chakra, which comes after all of these: root, sacral, solar plexus. Next is heart chakra. So this is someone who would like to reinvest, but in a more grown-up, mature way. After a lot of period of reflection and like just the healing and the growing and the maturing into a place where you two haven't been before as a couple. You are getting more information. I do think that's what they intend to do. They're going to ask you, can we like have dinner? Can we have a talk? Can we go for a walk? Let's do something. Let's get together. And that feels so nice. It's like, oh, it's like a, but I think the thing is like that sensuality, possibly the secret is this person's never told you they had deeper feelings for you. I just saw 2222 go by the timer. We have number 24, theft. I think this is someone that had abandoned you or moved away from you in the past. So I do think they want to talk to you about that. In that olive branch, it's like I'm going to try to reprieve or kind of like offer something, and I'm going to talk to you and give you more information about what happened, why I left, what was the deal. We have the priest energy. This person has a lot of faith and hope in the future between the two of you, and this perseverance of what could come, what could be. And I've never stopped thinking about you. I've never lost hope for what we could be. Maybe they just have never told you that before in the past. This feels kind of fun. This is like energy that feels exciting, but in a very tame way. A very, very tame way. It's not like overly, it's like the calm before the storm, maybe. Could be that there's a 3 to 5 year age difference between the two of you. It could be that this person has dark skin, and it could be that they have olive skin. Interesting. Okay. So how do they feel about you? We have King of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Yeah. They feel like you are a person that you have your stuff together. They feel like you are a good provider for yourself. You make a really good living. You are someone that you are able to give to people in a really nice, practical way. You are someone that doesn't get erratic. They feel like you can really make a lot of things happen with your determination. This is what they want with you. This is the second time this has come up. They would like a new start in love with you, something brand new, something that comes with that peace offering with that dove. It's like, I know I messed this up in the last time we did this, but we were both so young then, or I was much more immature then. I didn't know what I wanted then. I have much more self-confidence now, not in an arrogant way, but I know what I want. I want a relationship with you. That's what that feels like. But that feels like that secret. And look at what's at the bottom here, temperance. This person has been extraordinarily patient. It's almost like they have not held themselves back, have gone and learned about life. But once they found out that you were free or single, here they come. And they are coming running too, which is lovely. We have the Knight of Wands. That's what I mean, running. Nine of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands, and the King of Wands. Remember, their energy is Queen of Wands. They believe you are their perfect match. They believe that you two have this very passionate, charged up energy that has never really been fully opened up. That's why that like sacral chakra and all of that passion is there. Yeah, it's stressful. Like if I push you too fast, you might run away and push me back out the door. If I come at you too like direct, your wounds may be the thing that prevents this from moving forward. So this person really wants to handle this with tender care. They don't want to be overbearing. They feel like you need kind of a little bit. I love when that happens, you guys, because it really tells me. Hadn't even said it yet. They do feel like you are someone that you're diligent, you put forward a lot of effort in your life. They also feel like you would also lay down the law if they were too like aggressive. So they know they have to handle this with gentleness. But they also know that there is a smoldering passion that lies beneath your exterior, your surface, and it's very evident to them and to several others. It's just they really want to make sure that you're not going to eject them out the door if they come at you too quickly. Oh my God. Number 2, rings. Number 9, rainbow. And number 4, handcuffs. Yes. They want it all with you. This is someone that really feels you guys are very like-minded and soulmates. They feel like you are a blessing. You're a wish that was granted. They have a lot of hopes, a lot of goals with this. The thing is that they have been very patiently waiting. That was the thing. It's like they couldn't move towards you because they knew you were in another relationship. They were being detained by an external force. That is now being removed. So they want to reconnect with you, but they're serious, like very serious. They don't want to play games. This is someone I feel like that has always felt that they are a best person for you, or that they are equally matched to you, or that they want to give you everything. There's some compromise that's going to be needed to have here. And look what's in her hands, those scales. You're looking for a balanced person, a balanced relationship. That's what this person's going to be bringing you. That's why they know they have to compromise. As fast as they want to push and go and charge forward, so excited to tell everybody in that Princess of Wands, that's the undercurrent. They know that they're going to have to really take some time and like allow your processing, allow a slow. They want to do it as like the hare. You want to do it like the tortoise, and they know they have to do it as the tortoise because you are needing time to get through what you're doing here. Number 29, imprisonment. That's the secrets. That's the limitations. That's the compromise is what I just said. It's like they want to charge forward in this. Oh my God, so excited. I can't wait to tell everybody. Oh my God. It's that there's a compromise here because you're not quite through what you're doing. You're on the verge of it. Very much on the verge of it, but it's not quite there yet. I love that. We have the tailor. They feel like you're someone that pays a lot of attention to detail. That's why they know they can't bamboozle you. They can't rush you. They can't push something forward with you. They're going to have to wait until you say, yes, I'm ready. Let's do this. And so that's okay though, because that's you exacting your own self-love. That's you saying, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not ready for that. I would like to take my time. And that the compromise is, okay, fine. I'll do that with you. That's okay. This could be that they have more vowels than consonants in their last name. It could be that they have an imperfection in their speech. It could be that they've been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. It could be that they want to send you a message, no doubt. It could be that they will be the one to ask you out. And it could be that they have no piercings anywhere on their body. So take what resonates, but this does feel like, it's like, this person wants to charge forward and you're like, I need to take my time. They're willing to compromise. They know that patience is going to pay off here. So this feels exciting, you guys. This is like on the verge of something being really very improved and impressive. So if this is your reading, please hit the like button, drop me a comment in the box below or an emoji, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you, Scorpio. Bye-bye.